Today's makeup theme, ladies and gentlemen, is minimalism. Really, barely any makeup. I'm really I'm a very big proponent of not wearing makeup because ultimately the beauty resides within, right? And the thing is, when girls start putting on makeup, it's like, why do you have to do this? You are so pretty without it. And I'm so happy to these people because I didn't know. I didn't know that I don't need to wear makeup to look okay. Now, saltiness and bitterness aside, I still think that there's a lot of damage done here. And if you think that this is my silent is a, is a very generous word, especially for a yapper like me, but if you think this is a quiet cry for help, my nose running, of course, quiet a quiet cry for help, then let me really take you out of it, because no, I have been a person that has really liked coloring her face for since I've ever. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna go kapow. But there we go. There, bless me. Anyway, but I'm gonna sneeze again. So many lights. I've been developing an allergy that I used to like. This is the not to derange my deranged, not to I am deranged, but like not to go off too far. I developed an allergy to those fucking seasonal pollen things, or at least that's what I'm guessing, because for the past 2 weeks, 1 week, I have been sneezing. Like if I want to sneeze, I'm gonna sneeze like several times in a row. I've got a scratchy throat nonstop. I got a fucking runny nose. But the runny nose thing is like, it's also something that I've been having during the stream. Maybe like I didn't realize it, that it slowly crept up into the throat and everything. I really don't know. But I got one of those allergies, and I used to, tell people like, really, you got an allergy to like the flower stuff? That's kind of cringe. I don't know, kind of cringe. And God, the universe, what have you, whatever you believe in, karma was like, have you seen these? By the way, sorry, I got some paint. Sorry, please. Okay, I'm really fucking going nuts today, but anyway. At the end of the day, what I was talking about is that no, I know that sometimes I might kind of overdo it with the makeup, but honestly, I've always liked the idea, at the very least, of painting my face. And I did time from time just put on a bunch of paint on my face when I was a teenager and in my early 20s. And then I was kind of a little bit of like the go-to person during Halloween for some of my friends when we were still, you know, going outside during COVID. Oh, I nearly knocked over my green screen. Shattered the illusion of how ideal I am. But yeah, and basically what happened is that then there was really no opportunity to do anything other than Halloween. And Mama don't likey. Mama don't likey just 1 or 2 nights per year to do this bullshit. So I thought, why don't I visually assault the people that are kind enough to dedicate a couple of minutes a day to watching my stream? And yes, I stand on that, a couple of minutes, because honestly, I think if you expose yourself to a bigger amount of time, you're going to get nerve damage. But yeah, you're gonna see a lot of dirty fingers. That's because of the get up. This is me trying to my best to recreate Chimera Connor. Chimera Connor is, I'm not really sure. I randomly found an edit of Connor totally by surprise. I don't watch Connor edits. The fuck? Ew. Totally by surprise, I found edits of Connor and Detroit Become Human with a mod, and it's called. I think it's a mod though. I don't know. Maybe it's like a unlockable thing or something. And it's called Chimera Connor. And damn, like damn. And ever since then, I think I've been thinking about Chimera, then about Connor. I'm not gonna lie. Then I thought that I'm going to do something similar. Now, there's going to be a lot that's chipping off as I go through the stream. First of all, you know that, of course, I get like all red and oily, which is super fucking cute and attractive, the oiliness especially. There is going to be some damage around the lips because this is paint plus black eyeshadow plus black eyeliner plus just shoe polish, right? And I'm gonna be swallowing this slowly as I progress in the game and as I nervously try to bite my lip. So that's the situation that we're dealing with. And this was me trying to recreate this little indicator that all of the androids have, especially when they're being naughty. And now I realize it on the stream, and because I didn't really put that much effort into it, let's be honest, I look like I have a giant pimple on the temple of my head and the receding hairline. But oh, I look like a helmet a little bit. Maybe at some point I'm gonna recreate this on an actual helmet. But yeah, I'm covering that fucking pimple. This looks ridiculous. All right, now makeup lovers, you can skedaddle, and welcome to Detroit Become Human.